As you can see, we actually have a new show starting in March, WWF Heat. So we do have a B show now. Actually, I need to make sure that is B show, but yes. All right. Wanted to make sure I didn't mess it up. So I'll be able to do things like the light heavyweight division and stuff on there, and save the big stuff for Raw. And that also means you guys get 2 shows a week now instead of 1. So that's going to be awesome for you guys, I hope. So let's get this underway. We are in March. We are in the month of WrestleMania, and hopefully you guys will like what I have planned. I'm hoping to have the card finalized and up for you. I'll do it the week before WrestleMania, and then you guys can do your predictions and everything, and hopefully you guys will enjoy what I have planned, and we'll go from there. So here we're going to start out the inaugural heat with a tag match between Edge and Christian and the Can-Am connection of Doug Furnace and Phil DeFawn. We are underway here, and of course, since they are part of my crew, they will get help here to get their win in. And I need to script that. There we go. And say that. There we go. It's the first match. Hope you all had a good week. I got my tax return, got a new computer. I had to order it, so hopefully starting next week, you guys will have a whole new quality of stuff to look forward to here. And they also get to see how I do B shows here. I always have one angle in the B show, and it's between for the set up the main event. Usually it's a brawl, or if the guys got good entertainment, I'll do like an entertainment thing. And main event's always between 2 mid cards, and then Steve Blackman today with actually no, that's right. So you see here, sorry, I forgot that I was debuting Regal tonight, so we'll do this actually. Steve Blackman and Regal, and that'll be my main for Heat today. And let's get some cruiserweight action going here. Or I'm sorry, light heavyweight action going here. And debut some of these guys here. Liz Mark Jr. will be debuting today against Aguila, better known as Mr. Aguila, or S.A. Rios, as some may know him. Guy known for bringing in, basically, for debuting Lita and then doing nothing else after that. That's kind of what they brought him. Well, they didn't bring him in for that, but that's kind of what they used him for at the end there, and then never really did much of anything after that. And then we'll do Jerry Lynn versus Jeff Hardy. You see, I haven't debuted Matt yet. That was a bug that happened actually. For some reason, there was some screw up with the contract between Jeff and for his contract with development, because I think he had an open contract. And then I signed him after I bought Omega. I re-signed him to a developmental contract, and because I did it that way, it just bugged out a little bit. So now I kind of have him on the roster without Matt being enhancement talent at the moment. So then we'll go ahead and do this last match here. Do a little 15-minute match between Blackman and Regal, and then we'll be on to Raw. Alright, so the nice thing about B shows, for those of you that don't know, once you're able to get them, they don't affect your rating as far as your popularity or your prestige or anything like that. They're just to get the younger guys over and use them and everything, so you don't have to worry about ratings. I mean, it does help to do good ratings because it'll boost the guys' momentum and popularity, but, you know, do what you can. 35 on your... That's not good for Regal's rating, gimmick rating, but oh well. See how that goes. Hopefully we can pull that up. And let's see what was bringing this down. There's just low momentum and holding back. Alright. But they put on a good match. 62, that's pretty good, so that'll help going on. I was short on angles, but oh well. So I need to remember that going forward. Triple H is still going to be injured for another couple weeks. He's going to be back in 12 days, so he'll be back in time for WrestleMania, but I won't be able to put up a huge big angle for him or anything, so we'll see how that goes. And let's see here. Get Regal in another match. So yeah, we're gonna be doing something different. We're not gonna be doing board games, I think, for the next few weeks. I think we're gonna be playing some Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I think is what our plan is right now, and we've got some of that recorded up, and so we'll be bringing that to you on Mondays. We did CBH this last Monday, actually Tuesday. We kind of moved everything back by one day. Board games just go up on Monday, now they've been up on Tuesday, but CBH was this last week, Comic Book Hero, for those who don't know. And then next week we'll be starting Marvel Multiple Alliance on Tuesday, either Monday or Tuesday. And I've been posting TEW on Fridays lately, so it looks like we pushed everything back. We didn't get a chance to record Big Man Alliance this week, but that should be back next week, so keep an eye out for that. What am I doing? Why am I attacking Steve Austin with Owen? It's been a long week, guys. Just been a lot of stuff going on, so forgive me if I'm a little rusty still. We've just been planning out this whole next year. We got a lot of cool stuff going on, but we want to make sure everything's all set in stone. So before we do any major announcements on that. Here we got Raven versus Rob Van Dam. I'm gonna have I kind of use the European, like the NWA, WCW use the TV title. I defend it every week, kind of thing. Even though, since I am me, I'm of course going to be using my guys to help me out here. Who needs to win by, tried and true methods when I got a whole group of guys to help me out? My tag division really needs help. That's something that's for sure. I just don't have a lot of tags in good places here, so gotta start building some of those guys up. And we'll have the New Age Outlaws here. They'll be getting a win over the New Blackjacks, who I'm gonna probably break up soon. Not sure. There's more I can be doing with them, so look out for that. Not to give anything away, but I mean, I don't even know for sure if that's going to happen or not, but keep that going a little bit. It's got a really good, I gotta get Shamrock some successes here, but it's actually pretty good there. In fact, that's going to lead into a tag match. Rock and Farouk versus King. Let's see how he tags up with Vader. That'd be an interesting tag team. Ken Shamrock and Vader. So you see a lot of the stuff I do is on the fly, just kind of make it up as I go. But for me, it works. It's kind of how I've always booked stuff. So, just what I do. And, got 47 minutes left. So in the show. So it's gonna. Do this here. Gotta take up some time. Be a good match. Keeps Austin a little bit over. Yeah, ever since he threw that hissy fit, haven't been keen on pushing him. Most people are like, well, he's still Austin. I'm like, yeah, he is, but at the same time, I don't like kowtowing to prima donnas. I don't think it's necessary. So. But that's me. Everyone plays differently, so. So I could see Sean using Gold Dust for his own advantages, so tag team works for me. And I'm going to give Sean the win here. And that's because on the Undertaker by Kane. And that's our show, so let's see how it goes. Not too bad. Could be better, but Regal does have substance abuse problems, so hopefully we'll get those fixed eventually. So You may say that this angle went nowhere. I mean, I think it's going to lead somewhere in the future. They're both main eventers. Owen's got the title shot at WrestleMania, so you never know what will happen there. At least it's a feud that can branch off of the Shamrock Rock one, so we'll see where that goes. Kane basically was our go-to guy for interference this week. Let's see, not too bad. Good interview from The Rock. Good tag match there. Shamrock got a win there, so that's always good for him. Great match between Austin and Jarrett, and I have my interview there. Better than usual, and not so great on the main event, but could have been worse. Just kind of drag us down. Should have reversed those matches, but X-Pac being on the announce booth probably didn't help, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to leave them there for now. It still increased our popularity by 9 regions, so I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you all next time.